This is Mark Crocco, head baseball coach at Erksine College, here with Figure It Out Baseball. And we're showing you guys our three-line PFP drill. To maximize reps for pitchers, we have found that the three-line PFP drill is highly effective to keeping these guys moving around the infield, becoming an infielder, and making different throws to each base. If you can see in the video here, Group 1 is closest to the first base side. Those guys are getting over on a routine ground ball, hit the first base, communicating with the first baseman, catching the baseball, looking to where they may throw the baseball next. The second group is right there on the mound, simulating their delivery. They'll get a ground ball right back to them, and they will catch the baseball, feed to second base, follow their throws, do a good job communicating with those middle infielders and letting those middle guys get to know each of our pitchers throughout. And then on the third base side, which is our third group, those guys are fielding bunts, and they are going to a force play over at third base to get some intimacy with the third baseman as well and communicating with the catchers. We found that as they rotate through each of these lines, they tend to get to know each other a little bit better. They get to know their infielders, they get to know each side of the field, and they also get a significant amount of reps in a short amount of time. This is a drill we try to work into our team practice at least once a week, and will allow our guys to continue to come together as a team and get familiar with each other. The drill will last as long as I feel it needs to be on that day, just depending on how clean it is. Typically, we like to be in and out. That would probably be a 7 to 10 minute drill on average, and also depending on where our pitchers are that day and what they have as far as their work would go. Typically, this is an earlier in the week drill before they've gotten to their bullpens or heavy throwing, so that their arms are fresh to be able to make a lot of feeds in the infield. We do it in both the fall and the spring. You know, I had a conversation with the pitchers the other day. We talked to them about you are to be an athlete. You know, they are to field baseballs that are towards them and in plays that they can make on a daily basis. So we have to give them opportunities to do that in the fall. To prove to us that they can field their position, and also that part of getting to know their other infielders. There's not many times that you get a chance to really work with the pitchers, the infielders on each respective part of the bases that they're at, so they can really lock in with those middle guys, get to know them on those feeds to second. Also, obviously, the traditional get over play at first base, get to know those first basemen, and also that bang-bang play at third base where they have to jump off the mound, field the baseball, and throw it to third. Challenging part of this drill, I would say, depends on the reps that the coach provides. We are in control of this drill. If we want to hit baseballs pretty hard right back at the mound and test their glove work a little bit and their ability to slow the game down after they field the baseball, we're able to kind of dictate the pace of the drill. Same thing on either side. If it's a ball that becomes still on the third base side, they got to work on picking it up, bringing it to their ear and making a play, or more of a routine bunt that's a slow roll that they would pick up and go to third base as well. Also, the ability to move those first basemen around, take them behind the bag, having different angles of them giving a feed to first can take that challenging part of this drill to another level. This is Mark Crocco, head baseball coach at Erskine College. That was our three-line PFP drill. Thanks for watching. Now that we've taken care of the defensive side of the ball, we'd like to direct you to our off-angle hitting drill.